The Maha Mantra is different to other mantras. I'm not going to compare, as I was saying to you before. I can talk to you about the benefits, and the benefits is what I have experienced myself. I'll give you an idea. I first came across the Maha Mantra back in 1995 when I was in London. I heard some devotees singing on the street. They gave me a book. Somehow or other I ended up going to the Bhaktivedanta manor. And I started chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now I really liked the mantra, but I didn't actually understand it at the time. I didn't know I didn't understand it. I didn't know there was something to understand. I thought it was just a mantra that you chanted and something maybe happens. But it felt very special to me. I chanted a lot originally, and then I started not to chant. And then I started chanting it again. And every time I started to chant again, I realized that the Maha Mantra was still going on inside me. It was like a clock inside me that was still ticking. So even though I went months and sometimes years without chanting, I still realized that it was still going on inside me. And another analogy I would say to you, the Maha Mantra is like the blood that flows through my body, but in a frequency of words. It's beautiful. It's very, very, very deep and meaningful. As I say, there are other mantras out there. I can only talk to you about the qualities of this particular mantra, because all I know is this. I chant and I chant every day. And when I'm not chanting it, I'm listening. If I'm not listening, I'm talking about. If I'm not talking about it, I'm watching. To do with the Maha Mantra, to do with Krishna Gītā, Srila Prabhupada's Gītā. And all I know is my life is transforming as a benefit from chanting. I've never chanted with the endeavour to gain something from it, but I've realised I have been gaining things in the background when all of a sudden I go to do something and I'm doing it differently, or I'm thinking about it differently, or I'm talking about something differently, and my characteristics have been changing. There's still so much more work to do, so much more work to do, but it's a starting point. And that is what I've experienced. And I can't manage my day without chanting. Some people will say to you that you have to do 16 rounds every day. It's not to me about the rounds. It's about the desire to chant. I can't stop myself from chanting. And if I am at a moment forgetful, I remind myself to chant. Because if I'm not chanting, then what I do notice is my mind starts to get busy. But the moment I chant, my endeavour gets quieter and quieter and quieter. And it's very, very, very beautiful. I recently went to Mayapur in May this year for the first time. I went to the Holy Dham. And when I was doing a ritual in the Ganga in the mornings, I felt that Lord Chaitanya gave me a message to always chant the Maha Mantra with whatever I'm doing. Even if I'm doing something else, still chant the Maha Mantra. I even go to sleep at night listening to Srila Prabhupada doing kirtan. The Maha Mantra is everything. I don't know what I would do without the Maha Mantra. I would be so lost. I'd be so lost if it wasn't for Lord Chaitanya and Srila Prabhupada and my spiritual master. I would be, because before them I was so lost. So lost. And when I was lost, I wasn't chanting. But the moment I came back to chanting, all of a sudden I had these realizations that things were starting to transform little by little and by little. So when I say to you, the Maha Mantra is the most powerful tool. It's the intimate relationship that I can have with the Lord. It's the conversation that I have with the Lord. It's the love that I share with the Lord and for the Lord. It's my own experience of it. It's not what I read about what can happen or what people say can happen, but I talk to you about my own personal life relationship with the Lord through the Maha Mantra. And I tell you this now, I've studied other areas of Hinduism in the past. I've studied Shivaism, I've studied Buddhism, I've studied human design, I've studied the universe, and various other things and faiths and beliefs. But there is nothing like the Maha Mantra. It's something that's just pure beauty. And it's all about love. It's an expression of love, it's a feeling of love, it's the voice of love, it's the frequency of love. And to me, I would be very, very lost, and I'd be a fool never to chant again, because I stopped chanting, and that's where I went through lots and lots of problems in my life. Lots of problems. But now, my life has more purpose to serve the Lord through His name. We're in Kali Yuga. It is the only way to serve the Lord, through His name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhu, just open up the Bhagavad Gita on any page, please. Kitna?
404.
Sorry?
404.
404. So in chapter 9, the most confidential knowledge. Beautiful. 404 is about 9.7. This is the Bhagavad Gita as it is, as translated by Srila Prabhupada. O son of Kunti, at the end of the millennium, all material manifestations enter into my nature, and at the beginning of another millennium, my potency, I create them. By my potency, I create them again. You see, everything in life gets annihilated. Everything. But what doesn't get annihilated is what we feel from chanting the Lord. All our books, all our malas, everything gets annihilated when we leave this body. But with us, we take the Maha Mantra. And it's beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. And this is why it's so important. And this is why this verse is important. It's reminding us that it's eternal. The Maha Mantra is eternal because the Maha Mantra is the Lord Himself. Just like this book is the Lord Himself. And by chanting the Lord's name, it is the eternal aspect of the Lord, which is so, so beautiful. It's so transcendental. And it's in response to the question that you asked before, which is even more beautiful. And this is how the Lord works, through His mercy, through His Krishna Kripa and Krishna Prem. Hare Krishna.